Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday evening. I know it's late on a Friday night here for me, but we tried to do this last weekend, and the internet crapped out on us. I should say, it's been a very strange cacophony of events for me over the last week, because I tried to do this Saturday night is what the plan was. The plan was to do this Saturday night last week. And I got everything ready and I had it all ready to go. And I was like literally just setting up to turn things on. And I got a phone call from work that there was a big like Sev 2 issue, something. And I was on the phone from about, I don't know, 7:30 p.m. until roughly 11 p.m. And I was like, well, friggin', I'm not doing it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. And then the next day, I started around what, 8 o'clock ish on Sunday night, because Monday was a holiday for us. So I was like, okay, I can do late night Sunday, no problem. So I started doing it on Sunday night, and then the internet like just died. It just died, and I was like, oh, that's not good. So I went downstairs to reboot the router and the modem and stuff, and I did that, and it didn't come back. And I was like, that's weird. So I called my provider, and they were like, oh yeah, there's an outage right now. And I was like, okay, do we know when it'll be back? And they're like, no. And I was like, okay. So I went and looked at the website of the provider that is kind of like who my provider piggybacks, because I'm on a third party. So I went and looked at the main provider's hub basically, and they were like, yeah, we're down right now. We'll be up approximately by 1:30 a.m. And I was like, it was like 9 o'clock, 9:30 or something like that. And I was like, you're not going to be up until 1:30. I was like, what could possibly have happened that's causing you to be out for 4 hours unexpectedly? I was like, okay, whatever, fine. So then I was just like, I guess I'm just not doing it tonight either. And then the week has been very busy, so I didn't have time to do this during the week, unfortunately, due to like work and other things. So anyway, we're gonna get back to Glassman here, who we left off on. If your grab bag was already pulled, it would have been in the last video, so go check it out. There are about 5 or 6 of you here. Glassman, we were halfway through yours. You pulled 2 booster packs with your grab bag, your first grab bag of 2. So we put them in here. There they are. There's your signed Mr. B Relic of Legends that everybody's getting. Everybody's getting one of those. And then Bloom Tender was your pull from the Patron pile. So all the Patron pile pulls are already done for this month. They were in the previous video. So if you missed it, you're going to have to go check the previous video. But we're getting right back to this. So without further ado, let's get right into this. And we can even do this, right? I can pull this down like this a little bit, so that way it's like more in shot, I guess. Look at that. And then you can almost see the end of the box is like just here. So there you go. Perfect. All right, so Glassman, grab bag number 2. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. And then we're going to do, of course, the bundles that we owe bundles to Jonathan and to Brad. So anyway, without further ado, Jace's Sanctum, Painful Truths, Excavation Elephant, Borrowed Grace, Strangling Spores, Martyr of Dusk, Teeter Peak Ambusher, and a Mighty Leap. And your foil is an Obelisk Spider. Can you even can't even see that? I'm gonna have to turn off the overhead light. How's that? A little better? A little easier to read? I think so. Hopefully it's not too dark. Okay, and your common or uncommon $1 or more is a Spell Stutter sprite. So there you go. Better. Good. Okay, Glassman, congratulations. There's your grab bags. Can we fit them all in one bag? Well, as a tight fit, but that's okay. There we go. Father Frodo is next. Father Frodo walking away with that Relic of Legends, of course, signed, but also this foil Kamigawa land coming with an Undercover Operative. So there you go. All right, let's pull some rares. Academy Elite and a Newscraft Mob. Newscraft Mob, notably a very good card in Commander. Dampen Thoughts, Showcase Embersmith or Embereth Shieldbreaker, Crash Through, Furious Resistance, Built to Last. yes, there will be a bundle winner for this month as well, Connor. Don't worry, we'll get to that. We got a foil Open into Wonder and a Mind Crank. So there you go, Father Frodo. That's your first grab bag. Let's see what grab bag number 2 has for you. This one. This one. Call to the Kindred and a Marionette Master. Another great little, my goodness. Another great little rare for Commander. Go Blank, Pressure Point, Demir Cluestone. Not a Signet, a Cluestone. We got a Silberlind Snapper, Estwald Shield Basher, Giant Growth, Foil Oret Crop Spearmaster, and a Windfall. There you go, a little Windfall in the uncommon slot. So there you go, Father Frodo. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. Boom. Luke. Luke is next, walking with that Relic of Legends, and of course that Weatherlight completed with the stamp on it. So let's see. We got a Blood Hall Priest, a Spirit Monger, a Sensor Splicer, a Ripscale Predator, a Showcase Auspicious Sterix, an Azorius Cluestone, a Resolute Strike, I should say, and a Nihil Spellbomb with a foil Flayer Husk and an Archetype of Imagination. This is a very good card in Commander as well. Who doesn't like to prevent all of their other opponents' creatures from flying and yet also give flying to all of their friends? We got a Burning Sun's Avatar and a Volo Guide to Monsters with a Nest Robber, a Raider's Carve, a Drown in Filth, a Calcite Snapper, a Wind Rider Wizard, and an Amass the Components, which is a great little common, actually. Sickle Slicer as the foil, and your common or uncommon dollar more is a Garrix Uprising. So there you go. Congratulations, Luke. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. All right, there we go. Boom. Who's next? Matt W is next. Matt is walking away with that, of course, Relic of Legends, but also that Walking Ballista. Get it? Walking away with? Hey, Ethan, how's it going? We got an Enchantress's Presence and an Undead Alchemist with a Burn Away, a Squash, a Colossal Dreadmaw, everybody's favorite dino, Aether Tradewinds, Consulate Skygate, and a Dead Bridge Shaman with a foil Unconventional Tactics, fun little zombie card right there, and a Felidar Guardian as the common or uncommon worth $1 or more. I hope you're all doing well. We got Insidious Will and Mindswipe with Warren Pilferers, Moorland Inquisitor, Woodland Druid, Jade Guardian, Swift Reckoning, and a Ghostly Changeling with a foil Brainweevil, good old Brainweevil, and a Steve. It's Steve. Congratulations there, Matt. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. I appreciate your patronage. There we go. Boom. Here we go. Logan walking away with that Relic of Legends and that Reverberate. Okay, let's see what Logan gets. This one right here. We got a Devastating Summons and a Sage of the Inward Eye with a War Spark Spike Changeling, a Booster Pack, a Pallid Mycoderm, a Plague Dogs, an Alchemist's Retrieval, and an Order of Midnight in Showcase border with a foil Seagate Oracle and a Thoughtcast as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. So let's go, Logan. Congratulations, Booster Pack for you. Let's make sure we get it here. There it is right there. Ba-boom. Thank you so much, Logan, for your continued support. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. There they are. Boom, boom. Who's next? MTG Burgeoning is next. Walking away with that Relic of Legends signed by me and, of course, a Magma Opus. Let's see what Burgeoning gets. A Divine Deflection and a Terastodon. My goodness, Terastodaddy. Renegade Freighter. Uncovered Clues, Knight's Whisper in the common, by the way. That's like a $3 or $4 card right now. Fairly ridiculous. Apex Hawks, Traveling Minister, and a Thrive with a foil Storm Rider Spirit and a Mana Geyser. And for those of you who don't know, because apparently I haven't mentioned this, I don't know how I haven't mentioned this, I'm getting married. in less than a week, basically. I guess like a week this Sunday I will be getting married. So Charlotte and I are finally making it official via the government's notification. So we've got Nicholas A walking away with that Relic of Legends and that Prosperous Innkeeper. And apparently I didn't mention that in any of my videos or anything. We got a Crackling Doom and a Mastery of the Unseen. Thank you, Jonathan. An Animating Fairy, an Astral Steel, Aven Initiate, Blade Back Sliver, Blades of Velisvel, and a Benevolent Bodyguard. We got a foil Instill Infection and a Bladewing the Risen. Now, here's an interesting question for all of you in chatland, okay? Because Crackling Doom has been downshifted to uncommon just recently. In what? Eternal, in Double Masters, the original Double Masters, it was downshifted, I think it was. So I'm going to pull another rare for you from here. You're going to get an Immortal Servitude. So you're going to get an additional rare here, Nicholas, because that was downshifted and it shouldn't be in there anymore. Double Masters 2. I knew it was downshifted. I just couldn't remember if it was the first one or the second one. Thank you, Ethan. But I knew it was downshifted. So there we go. We'll get a second rare there for Nicholas. Thank you so much for your patronage. And yes, I'm super excited, Ethan. Everything's coming together pretty nicely. All of our guests have RSVP'd yes that they're coming, so like it's gonna be great. I was expecting to get a few no's, but apparently everyone has said yes, so we're gonna have a full crowd, which is really nice. Just taking a drink there. Let's go. Peter K.S. is next. Walking away with, of course, that Relic of Legends. And that cool Stained Glass Island. But not just that. It's also got Grolnock. I think it's like maybe a Grolnock. The Omnivore. So there you go, Peter. It's not a huge party. We're just doing kind of like a small wedding. We got a Counter Lash. And a Vivian, the Chosen of the Wilds. Very cool. Crushing Canopy, Bone Splinter, Dread Drone, a booster pack, Fetid Imp, Reeve Soul, a Juru's Resolve foil, and a Peregrine Drake. The wedding party is going to be about, I should say not the wedding party, but the wedding is 35 guests, and that, I guess 35 includes myself and Charla, so 33 guests and the two of us. There's your booster pack. Got there. Second grab bag for Peter. Ooh, we got a Dragon Engine and a Twilight's Call. With an Orzhov Basilica, which shouldn't be in there, so you'll get an additional pull here. We got a Riot Control, a Mog War Marshal, Boiling Earth, Raven Valiant, Iridescent Hornbeetle, and a Fairy Miscreant. And your foil, not all of those three, but instead this one, Seer of the Last Tomorrow. And a Rending Volley, which, did you know that Rending Volley from Dragons of Tarkir is like a $4 uncommon now? Did you know that? I certainly didn't know that. And then when I went looking for things to add to the blue sleeves, it was like this card, and I went, that card? Oh dear, I'm gonna have to go digging through stuff to see if I have any of those. And sure enough, I did have some. So here we are. All right. Beerville, how's it going? We got Brendan, I should say, Brendan M, walking away with. So here's the real question. Connor, do you know this person? I only ask because you have the same last name. So I was just curious. Anyway, we've got a Relic of Legends and we got a Carlock in the foil. Etched. So there you go, Brendan. Let's see what you get. Two grab bags. We got Gadwick the Wizened and Painful Truths, along with Seal of Strength, Sift, a nice Showcase Fairy Guide Mother, So Shiny. No, not a problem at all. it caught me really off guard. Because, like, at first I saw the name and I went, ah, whatever. Like, people can have the same last name, no big deal. But then he's from the same state as you as well. So I was like, wait, maybe they know each other? I don't know. Anyway, we got a Ruthless Ripper. And we got an Ornery Kudu foil with a Legion Lieutenant. So there you go, Brendan. Thank you so much. That's your first grab bag. Let's see what your second one is. And thanks, Beerville. I greatly appreciate it. We got a Legion Warboss. That's a great little rare as well. And a Wild Defiance, which is also a very good rare. Wingcrafter, Sonic Assault, Silent Departure, Peace Strider, Keldon Halberdier, Fan Favorite, a foil Senate Guildmage, and a Psychic Corrosion. There you go. So thank you so much, Brendan. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. There it is. Boom. Ethan D is next. Ethan walking away with that, of course, signed copy of Relic of Legends and that Fate Spinner. So Ethan, ready? Here we go. See what you get. You're going to get a Gigantomancer and a Spelltwine. Spelltwine is such a cool card. Felidar Guardian, which is over $1, right? Humbler of Mortals, Ubul Sar Gatekeepers, Goblin Javelineer, Peace Strider, and a Trumpet Blast with a foil Moss Viper, good old Death Touch, Death Noodle, right? And a Soul Warden. It's not too shabby. Soul Warden's a pretty nice little card. All right, second grab bag. Let's go. You're going to get a Luminate Primordial and a Niv Magus Elemental with a Showcase Regal Leosaur, Ageless Guardian, Fel Spectre, Brazen Wolves, Zulaport Duelist, and a Balaged Scorpion with a foil Slime Bind and a Windfall. Gigantomancer is one of your favorite cards of all time. Do you want me to sign it? I can sign it for you if you want. Up to you. Your call. I'm not going to force you to do it, but if you want it signed, I'll sign it for you. Yes, please? Okay. All right. We'll put you off to the side, and I will sign it at the end here. Okay? Just so that I can have a top to sign on. You know, that's all. Brad. We got a Relic of Legends, of course, signed, and then a Robe of the Archmagi, and a Sorcerer class. There you go, Brad. And Brad is the lucky winner of the bundle from last month. So we'll get Brad's bundle at the end of here as well. We got a Flying Crane Technique, a Wild Defiance, a booster pack for Brad, a Windrake. So not only are you getting a bundle, but you're getting a booster pack as well. My goodness. Darksteel Axe, Arishin Warbeast Clear Shot, Artificer's Epiphany, Foil Rare Widespread Thieving, and a Stubborn Denial. So there you go, Brad. That's grab bag number 1. Let's see what grab bag number 2 has for you. We got to get you a booster pack as well. We got a Jin Illuminatus, a Breeding Pool. Well then, little Shockland from the Red Sleeves. Let's go. Natural Obsolescence, Farbog Explorer, Aether Tunneler, or Tunnel, another booster pack, Necro Panther in the Showcase, Cephalid Sage, a foil Blighted Bat, and a Gut Shot. Brad, you made it like a bandit here. 2 booster packs, a Shockland, and you're getting a bundle? My goodness. Let's, as they say, go. Let's go, Brad. All right, so Brad, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit all of this into one grab bag thing. Let's see. Can we? Oh. Shove. Shove. Hey, we got it all into one. Let's put you off to the side with Ethan's stuff. And then that way we can do that all at once here at the end. Awesome. All right, let's go. Okay, Connor, your turn. You're doing dishes. Let's see what we can pull for you. We got a decanter of endless water for you as your patron pull from last week. Let's see whether this goes well with your dishes. We got a Jace's Mind Seeker and a Shakedown Heavy. Shakedown Heavy is such a good card. Elvish Aberration, Morgue Beast, Bitterblade Warrior, Seal of Cleansing, Zealous Strike, and a Llanowar Empath. A foil chosen by Heliod, and a Ronus's Monument. Little off topic, but do you have that list of cards you were selling, or is that gone? It still exists. I haven't updated it in a while, so I'll have to update it. I've been real busy this month, as I'm sure you can imagine, with the wedding coming up. So I haven't really been doing a lot of Magic stuff, to be honest. We got a Hope of Girapur, Solemn Recruit, a booster pack, 2 booster packs, back-to-back booster packs, Resourceful Return, Irregular Cohort, Giant Mantis, and Chartooth Cougar, with a foil Pious Wayfarer and a Wall of Denial. So there you go, Connor. 2 booster packs coming your way, along with your grab bag. Let's see. Running out of booster packs. Gonna have to open another box. You're in the market for an Urza's Saga. I think you told me that before, right? Because I think there was one on my list and then it sold, and then the only one I had left was like the foil showcase one, and you weren't interested in that one, I think, if I remember correctly. Blurg, blurg. The other one went in. Why aren't you going in? Just get in there. Connor, there you go. Congratulations. So yeah, I'll take a look later, Ethan, and I'll let you know. Zach D walking away with that Relic of Legends and then that Jukai Naturalist showcase or promo with the All-Seeing Arbiter in the background. And you're getting a Moe's pack, so you don't get a grab bag. So we put you off to the side. And then we do David D, because David D is foil. And then we'll pull out the booster packs for the booster pack tier right after this. We got David D coming away with that Relic of Legends and that General Ferrus Rorik with something else behind it, and I don't remember what it is. Something else, Boros, Solar Flare or something like that, or Solar Blaze. That's the one. Now, David is all foils, so foil grab bag. Let's go. 10 foil pulls. We got a Thieving Sprite and Grinning Ignis, Solitary Camel, a Devoted Crop Mate, a Arrester's Admonition, a foil Broker's Ascendancy, a Spirit Summoning, a Nyxborn Brute, and that puts us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more. Let's go 2 more. Ba-boom. A Fracture and a Cavern Whisperer. Okay, cool. And your common or uncommon dollar or more is a Nature's Claim. So there you go. David D, congratulations on your foil grab bag. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. And I have a bunch of other things for him set aside as well, because he won some booster packs from one of the Monday videos and all that kind of stuff. So we got Card Freak walking away with that Phasing of Zhalfir, and of course the Relic of Legends. Let's see what he gets. We got an Aetherling and a Thalia's Lancers with a booster pack, a Tidings, a Sustainer of the Realm, a Quilled Slagworm, a Doomed Traveler, and a Yavimaya Enchantress, which is not a bad little common, actually. Blazing Volley, and a Carrion Feeder. So there you go, Card Freak. Congratulations. We got to get you a booster pack. Let's do that right now. Last booster pack from the box. Now I'm gonna have to get up and go get more. Do, do, do. I didn't plan this out. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Marcus. Walking away that Relic of Legends and that Tassa, the Witch Queen. Let's go. Let's see what Marcus gets. 2 grab bags. We got an 8 Argent Sphinx and a Shaper's Sanctuary. Shaper's Sanctuary, a very good card, by the way. Mark of Mutiny. Armament of Nyx. Sporoloth Ancient. Ulamog's Nullifier. Cruel Witness. And a Mindless Automaton. With a foil Feral Maca and a Suture Priest. Sweet. Suture Priest, always fun. There you go, Marcus. Grab bag number 2. A Hoof Prince of the Stag and a Stratus Dancer. With a Survival Cache, a Portcullis Vine, a Yavimaya Enchantress, which is not a bad little common, Sheer Drop, Cunning Strike, and a Showcase Volpakite with a foil bound in gold and a muddle the mixture as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. So there you go, Marcus. Thank you so much for your patronage. There are your grab bags. I hope you enjoy them. Let us put those away like that. There's Richard G coming in with that Relic of Legends and that Angel of Suffering. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Getting a Moe's pack, so put him off to the side. We got Kazan walking away with that Relic of Legends and that Folio of Fancies with something else in behind it, and I don't remember what it is. We got a Fairy Noble from Homelands and a Savage Knuckleblade with a Repeal, a Shifting Sky, a Cephalid Sage, a Pierce Strider, a Runed Servitor, and an Aven of Enduring Hope with a foil rare, Form of the Dinosaur. There you go. Not Form of the Dragon, Form of the Dinosaur, and a Satyr Enchanter. There you go, Kazan. That's grab bag number 1. Let's see what grab bag number 2 has for you. We got, a green mana battery. Good old mana batteries. And a serpent generator. Wow, look at this. Getting some old school artifacts in here. We got a thrilling discovery, a meteor golem, a Pillarfield Ox, a Carrion Screecher, a Smash to Smithereens, and a Wake of Vultures with a foil Goblin Fire Slinger and an Argivian Find. So there you go. Return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand for 1 mana instant speed. That card is very good, FYI. It's a very good uncommon. So there you go, Kazan. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Those are your grab bags for this month. Boom, biggity. There we go. Virvel, it's your turn. I don't know if you're still here, but you did get that Entomb from the patron pile. So let's see what you get. We got a Golden Wish. Ooh, and a Sungrass Prairie. Look at it. These old school lands are so cool looking. Like, look at the art on that. That's from Odyssey. Okay. I don't think they ever completed this cycle of lands, right? I don't believe they did. Kiln Fiend. Rouse the Mob. A Breakthrough. Corpsejack Menace. On-Crop Champion. And an Infantry Veteran. With a foil Ancient Grudge. And your common or uncommon $1 or more is a Curious Obsession. Yeah, Virvel, it's very cool. The old school land is very, very cool. And it's just like a filter land, right? Because like it essentially, it's a little worse than the Signets, right? Because it takes up your land drop for the turn to play it. And then it turns 1 mana into 2, right? So it turns 1 mana of any color into a white and a green, right? Which is good, which is what a Signet does. Except because it takes your land slot, it's like a little awkward because if you play it, it doesn't generate mana on its own, which is awkward, right? Lands that don't generate mana on their own can sometimes be awkward, right? But it's still a really cool land. We got MTG Unpacked walking with that Relic of Legends, of course, and the foil Showcase Esika. Let's go. All right, Unpacked, what are we getting? Dual Casting and a Sphinx of Uthun with an Ivy Elemental, a Thirst for Knowledge, a Devant Trapper, Pass Down, Nimbus Champion, a Kithian's Tactics, a foil Desert Ceradon, and a Rending Volley. So there you go. Congratulations, Unpacked. I hope you enjoy. No goblin for you this month, but you know, not a bad little rare you got there. So we'll take it, right? We'll take it. We'll always take it. Devin B. Here we go, Devin. Devin's walking away with that Sylvan Anthem with something else behind it, and I don't remember what it is. So it's all in the other video. So like, if you've seen it already, sweet. If not, then maybe it's a surprise to you now. Hedron Matrix and a Stromkirk Condemned, Phantom Monster, Cogwork Assembler, Vernati Shieldmate, Dragon's Eye Savants, Mesmeric Fiend, Countervailing Winds, Foil Bitterblade Warrior, and a Vines of Vastwood. Not too shabby. There you go, Devin. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Here we go. Perfect. Who's next? Gordon is next. Gordon walking away with that Relic of Legends and, of course, that Deadly Dispute, because who could say no to a Deadly Dispute? You know, nobody. Identity Theft, or Identity Thief, I should say. Magnetic Mine. We gotta like, hold on. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Greed, Neutralizing Blast, Spiteful Blow, Ground Assault, Provoke the Trolls, and Cathodian. With a foil, rare, multiple choice. There you go. And a Dragon Tempest. It's like a $9 uncommon, by the way. This Dragon Tempest right here was a rare. It got printed as an uncommon in Iconic Masters, and it's like a $9 uncommon. Silly. A silly thing. I mean, it's almost as silly as the Pitiless Plunderer, right? Which is like a $13 uncommon or some nonsense. Anyway, I digress. Tom D. Let's go. Relic of Legends and an Expansion Explosion is the card that you're walking away with from the patron pile. Let's see what you get. Coax from the Blind Eternities and Madcap Experiment. A Formless Nurturing, a Grisly Spectacle, an Arcbound Worker, Bloodbriar, Relic Amulet, and a Goblin Electromancer. With a foil Deep Cavern Imp and a Hydra's Growth. There you go, Tom. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. There it is. Thank you so much for your patronage. All right, Eric C is next. Eric is walking away with that Relic of Legends, but also that Gisa, Glorious Resurrector. We got a Chancellor of the Dross and a Nevermore. My goodness, Nevermore is such a card. My goodness. Mind Scour Dragon, Struggle to Survive, Putrefy, Tracker's Instincts, Jeskai Runemark, and an Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf, a great little common there. We got a Crocodile of the Crossing for you in foil, and a Wilderness Reclamation. There you go. Congratulations, Eric. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. For October. All right. We got Matt N walking away with that Brutal Cathar and that Relic of Legends. Let's see what we got. We got a Forge Stoker Dragon and a Blood Moon. Whoa, Blood Moon. Let's go. Shining Aerosaur, Moldering Karok, Cyclops Tyrant, Dispersal Technician, Anticipate, Elephant Guide, and a foil Rubble Reading. With a Shadowborn Apostle. There you go. A little Shadowborn Apostle. Got a reprint in Double Masters 2022, and that's where that copy came from. I did find some copies of it, though, in my 2014 box as well while I was sorting things. So there's some copies of those in here as well. We've got Joseph walking away with that Homura, Human Ascendant, which is one of those OG flip cards from Saviors of Kamigawa. Or not Saviors. This is from Champions of Kamigawa. We got a Glean Crawler and a Redirect. Redirect is a fun little card as well. Deadeye Tormentor. Nyx Fleece Ram. I love Nyx Fleece Ram. Ooh, Compulsion. Look at that cool card from Torment. Sky Scourer, I should say. Phyrexian Gargantuan. And Shock. With a foil Trumpet Blast. And an Angel of Vitality. So there you go, Gordon. Congratulations. Hey, Corbin. How are you doing? I hope yeah, I think you said you're doing okay, but how is your leg doing, sir? How is your tendon healing up? Joseph, there you go. Let's see what we get for Mad Dad. Oh, Mad Dad is a booster pack. So Mad Dad goes over into the pile with these other fine folks waiting for their booster packs from Most here. Next up, we have Heather with that Relic of Legends and that foil Dungeon Descent Showcase. All right, let's see what Heather gets. We got a Zurta Ancient and a Soul Swallower. Getting the staples removed next week. Wow, okay. Chainer Torment, Feral Abomination, Carrion Rats, Orscale Guardian, Merfolk Looter, and a Phyrexian Gargantuan. With a foil Boon of Erebos and a Reckless Rage. Another uncommon, another red uncommon, not unlike Rending Volley. That just has skyrocketed in price, in my opinion. It's a 1-mana instant, right? That does 4 damage, which is why I think it's so high. Is that correct? I think that's... Let me pull it out again here. Right? Yeah, 1 mana instant that deals 4 damage to target creature that you don't control. And yes, it deals 2 damage to a creature that you control, but like 1 mana for 4 damage is pretty good value. Pretty good value. It turns out that 4 damage for 1 mana is very strong. As we all know, Lightning Bolt is, you know, a very good card. Jordan walking away with that Relic of Legends, and then that Sweet Swamp with another card behind it, and I don't remember what it is, but it's in the previous video. Let's see what we got. We got a Fiend of the Shadows. Ooh, and a Windbrisk Heights. Windbrisk Heights is a fun card. The hideaway lands are always fun. Vidalcan Blade Master. Thought Render Lamia. Accumulated Knowledge. Plundering Barbarian. Soul Catcher. And a Blood Hunter Bat. Okay. With a foil Errant Ephemeron. And an Ephemerate. There you go. Ephemeron and Ephemerate. There we go. Congratulations, Jordan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Hey, Mad Dad. How's it going? It's good for those in rage effects. That is also very true, Jonathan. Yeah, doing 2 damage to your own thing. Not a big deal if you have something that can take 2 damage and benefit from it. Kyra walking away with that Grease Fang with that Relic of Legends. Let's go. What are we finding for you? We got a Counter Lash, fun little card, and a Witch Stalker. Okay, cool. With a booster pack. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to go get booster packs now. We got a Leeching Bite. We got an Armed and Dangerous. We got a Contact the Other Plane. We got a Quiet Speculation. And we got a Hitchclaw Recluse with a foil Gnarlid pack and a Peregrine Drake. So there you go, Kyra. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Schwa. We got to go get Kyra a booster pack. Be right back. Booster pack. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we didn't forget. See? Haha. Not forgetting is the most important part of this battle. All right, what do we got? We got Sebastian B walking away with that Relic of Legends and a Spring Leaf Avenger with something else. I think there was like some other reanimator type effect. We got a Karoo Spell Snatcher and a Mitotic Slime. Mitotic Slime? I don't know. Liliana's Elite. Loom Grid Warden. Simic Cluestone. Silumgar Scavenger. Dinrova Horror. And a Yoshin Soldier with a foil Shadowstorm Vizier. And your common or uncommon with $1 or more is a Season of Growth. Sebastian, that's grab bag number 1. Let's see what grab bag number 2 has for you. And by that I mean, let me do this and that, so that way that gets a little easier to manhandle. We got a Cultivator's Caravan and a Route. 2 very good rares, actually. We got Firebrand Archer, Blight Soil Druid, Reminisce, Youthful Knight, Snare the Skies, and a Retraction Helix with a foil Sylvan Ranger and a Corpse Knight. There you go, Sebastian B. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. There they are. Boom. Just like that. Greg L. is next, walking away with, of course, that Relic of Legends. And that Tainted Indulgence with something else behind it that I don't remember. Let's see what you get. We got a Cackling Counterpart and a Relic Seeker. Prosperous Pirates. A Witherbloom Campus, which shouldn't have been in there. A Wing Crafter. And a Lure. Aether Touch Renegade. Ooh, Voldalian Soldier from Fallen Empires. And an Aven Rift Watcher with a foil Dusk Hunter Bat. And a Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, fist pump is what I did there. None of you could see it, but I did it because Swords to Plowshares is one of my favorite cards. I'm a big fan of Swords to Plowshares and Path to Exile. Swords to Plowshares has a little bit of a, more of like the nostalgia in my heart because I played a lot back in the day during Ice Age and stuff, and that's sort of like when Swords to Plowshares was kind of like, the premium 1 mana removal in white at that time. because Path didn't come in until what, like Laurelwind or something like that, I think is where it came in, somewhere around there, right? Path has been around for a long time as well, but not as long as Swords of Plowshares. Anyway, Jonathan walking away with that Relic of Legends and that Elite Spellbinder with something else that I don't remember behind. Again, it was in the last video. I just don't remember what it was. We got a Biomass Mutation and a Titan Forge. Man, Titan Forge takes me back as well. Thessian Thief, or Jessian Thief, I should say. Whitewater Naiads, Riot Picker, Hierophant's Chalice, Chalcedern, and Coalition Honor Guard with a foil Sky Tether. Oh, look at that. That is a 4th edition Sarah Angel right there. Good old white border Sarah Angel. Who doesn't like that? Everybody likes a nice little white border Sarah Angel every now and then. Okay, Jonathan, you're going over here because you're getting a bundle after this. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a few more folks to go. We got Twilight's Eve walking away that Bright Claim Pathway. Let's see what we find. Lash, Wraith, and Pithing Needle. Wow, Pithing Needle. What a card. Child of Night, Rogue Refiner, Vithian Stinger, Consulate Skygate, Brushfire Elemental, a Bubbling Cauldron, a foil Oashra Cultivator. Is that how you pronounce that? And Steve! It's Steve again. Hello, Steve. Welcome back. Twilight Steve, thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. These, I tell you, these bags, even though I have them all separated in a box over here, like I have them just kind of like loose in a box like this. See, like this. They're just like loose. I separated them all. They're all still sticking together like jerks. Bunch of jerks. That's all I'm saying. Just a bunch of jerks. We got Akihiko walking away with that Relic of Legends and that Urborg Lurgoyf that also had something else that did something with graveyard shenanigans. I think it was like the big green dum-dum. We got Kamena here. Mythic, Merfolk. Very cool. And a Nephelia Moondrakes. Not as cool as Kamena, that's for sure. Goblin Tunneler, Deathwind, which is a fun little card. Phantasmal Bear, Accumulated Knowledge, Battlefield Scavenger, and a Nantuko Shaman with a foil Cathodian, cool, and a Felidar Guardian. So there you go, Akihiko. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Here we go. Boom. Who's up? Last, it's Tyler. Tyler walking away with that Wooded Foothills right there. Let's go. Relic of Legends. Let's go, Tyler. Let's see what you get. We got an Angel of Flight Alabaster and a Mythic Book of the Vile Darkness. Chill Haunting. Satyr Hedonist. Dub. I dub thee. A booster pack. We did it. We found another booster pack. Healing Hands. Rewind. A Miasmic Mummy. And a Ghostly Flicker. So there you go. Thank you so much, Tyler. Congratulations on winning the grand prize this month with your Wooded Foothills. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. And what we're going to do here, what we're going to do right now, just so that everybody sees, I'm going to take this Wooded Foothills out of this orange sleeve and put it into a sleeve that I have more copies of. Put it in a blue sleeve. Signify that it's worth more money. And that's so that I can keep these and use them for the grand prize pool, because I don't have an unlimited supply of those orange sleeves. And that's what happened last time, is we ran out of the yellow sleeves that I was previously using. And you know how it goes. So anyway, there you go, folks. That's all of those. That's all the grab bags done. But now we have bundles to open and other things to do. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and zoom that bad boy in, like so, and then take this away. There we go. That can go away. There. Wait. Okay. Jonathan, you wanted a Dominaria bundle, right? Oh, we forgot Tyler's booster pack. You were right. Thank you for reminding me. Almost forgot it. Booster pack. Boom. Thank you for keeping me honest, Jonathan. Appreciate it. Okay. See, look, I had this all here. We can zoom this out a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Too far. Take it back. There we go. Okay. So, this is the bundle for Brad. This is the bundle for Jonathan. So we've got Jonathan here, Brad here, Ethan. We can sign Ethan's card. There you go, Ethan. Congratulations on that one. There it is. All right, Jonathan's bundle. We'll do Brad's bundle first because Brad's been waiting a very, very long time for this bundle to be open because it's the winner from last month. So Brad wanted this Guilds of Ravnica bundle opened. So let's see what we can find for Brad. Notably, this is back when the bundles didn't come with oversized dice. So as you can see, there's just a little tiny die here. It didn't come with separate promo packs. Like this is just this. And then it came with regular draft boosters and not set boosters. So because this is the bundle that Brad won as the additional kind of like draw that we're doing, we're only giving away the rares, mythics, and foils from the booster packs. And that's it. I mean, commons and uncommons worth $1 or more we'll also give. Just basically anything of note and value from the booster packs. So like, unfortunately, these land, I'm not going to open this up to give you the foil lands out of here because it's not part of the package, basically. This is just kind of like an additional thank you for everyone's patronage and all that kind of stuff. So again, now if we look, it's been a long time since I've opened Guilds of Ravnica en masse. Does it have anything in the commons that we need to be worried about? I don't think it does, right? If I'm remembering correctly. So like if we go here, I'm just opening up Goldfish to see. It's very easy to check here first. Uncommons, we have Circuitous Route, and commons, nothing. Okay. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff. So now we can zoom in a bit more, right? Let's zoom in a little more. There we go. How's that? And then I don't have to move my hand too far to get this stuff off the... We got Electrostatic Field, Crush Counterband, and our first rare, Narcomobia. There it is. Narcomobia. And then we've got a Selesnya Guildgate and an Elf Knight token. Her. Okay, we got that Integrity and Intervention. Oh, I put those in the wrong pile, didn't I? It doesn't really matter. All the commons and uncommons can just kind of go in a pile. It's fine. Thought Erasure, the card that was the bane of my existence when it was in Standard. I hated this card with a passion because everyone always had it on turn 2. Didn't matter if they were playing. It didn't matter what deck they were playing. If they were playing blue and black, they always had this card on turn 2 every time, and they were always on the play. Always on the play, and always had it on turn 2. We got a Blood Operative as the second rare with a Boros Guildgate and an Insect token. Now, remind me again. It's been a while since I've opened these packs. Could you get Shocklands in the back slot, in the land slot? Because those are technically Guild Gates. So, like, I know that they did that with, like, you know, Dragon's Maze and things like that. Did they do that with this set? I don't remember. House Guild Mage. Legion Guild Mage. Grappling Sundew. And speaking of Shocklands, there's a Watery Grave. Congratulations on that one there, Brad. There we go. Is it Guildgate and a Soldier? I guess that makes sense because you don't want to be able to get 2 Shocklands in one pack. Is that kind of how... That's kind of how they did it, right? Because the reason they did it with Dragons is because the Shocklands weren't a rare that you could pull from the box. Like, you couldn't pull it from the normal slots. So, Price of Fame is a very good removal spell. I like this card quite a bit. We got City Watch Sphinx. It's focusing on this Watery Grave. Glowspore Shaman. Unmoored Ego. Unless you get a foil one. I guess that's true. Speaking of foils, there we go. We got a Garrison Sergeant foil. And a Guildgate and a Bird Illusion token. Alright, let's see what we find here, Brad. We got a Necrotic Wound. An Orcran Assassin. Sinister Sabotage. And a Gruesome Menagerie. Which I think this has come up in price, hasn't it? I feel like it has. I feel like I saw that this card went up a little bit. Am I correct in that assumption? I think I maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's see. 38 cents. I am very wrong. It's okay to be wrong, kids. Just remember that you might be wrong this time, but doesn't mean you're always going to be wrong, right? That's it. And you know what? Being wrong, not even that big of a deal, to be completely honest. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody, you know, is never going to know everything there is to know about everything. So, you know, we are only human. We got a Flower and Flourish. We got a Whispering Snitch. We got a Flight of Equinox. And we got a Chamber Sentry, which is, this is a fun little multicolor card. Then we got a Golgari Guildgate and a Knight token. Rip it open! Rip and tear! We got Join Shields as our first uncommon. We got Arboretum Elemental. We got Swath Cutter Giant. And we got Find and Finality. Now, this was actually a pretty big one during Standard. Mainly because for 2 mana, you could return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, which is pretty big for 2 mana. Let's be honest. And Finality actually was a pretty good board wipe during Standard because, you know, there weren't a lot of creatures that were bigger than 4, really, that you needed to worry about. We got a, is it Guildgate? And also giving -4/-4 like gets around like Indestructible and things like that, which, you know, there were those things in Standard at that time. So, you know, options and things. We got Affectionate Indrik, Sprouting Renewal, Selective Snare, and Vivid Revival. Again, another little return from your graveyard thing. 3 target multicolor cards from your graveyard to your hand, and then exile it. Oh, we got the sweet emblem token there for Vraska. Is that a hint? Are we gonna find a Vraska? Let's find out together. Vraska, where are you? Oh, got a foil in this pack, maybe? I think we do. We got Ladev Champion, Rampaging Monument, Street Riot, and Deafening Clarion. Again, another standard staple, right? There it is. And we got a foil Gird for Battle, which is actually not a bad little spell, right? It's quite similar to the one that was in Strixhaven, right? That lets you put 1 counter on something and then you can cast it again for flashback for 1 white from the yard. That was from Strixhaven, I think, right? Wasn't it? I think it was. We got Invert and Invent. First uncommon. Guild Summit. Not a bad little uncommon as well. The only uncommon that we had to look for was Circuitous Route, and we haven't seen one, right? We got Status and Statue. And we got a rare. Oh, we got a mythic. There it is. Chance for Glory. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. So you play this with Obeka? Is that the one? The one that lets you just end the turn, right? That way you can be like, creatures you control gain indestructible, take an extra turn after this one. At the end of that turn, you lose, but you can just end that turn and then it skips all of these end step phases. Right? Oh! Foil rare! Omnispell Adept. There you go. Last pack was holding out on us. Had a foil rare and a mythic in it. There you go. So there you go, Brad. Congratulations. Pretty snazzy. You did get that Watery Grave, which is pretty sweet, let's be honest. Nice little free Watery Grave. Can't complain about that, right? I don't think we can. So there you go, Brad. That's your stuff right there. Let's just kind of move this way a little bit. Put your grab bag there like that, and the cards for you just in front of it like that. And then that just kind of sits there like that, and we can kind of put this in here like so. Oh, we can just put all of these cards in here and get them out of the way, right? Let's just do that. Let's put this all in here like this. And that can go in there like that. And those can go in there like that. And that can come off there. There we go. Time for Jonathan's bundle. Let's go. Let's pull the pull tab. I'm glad that they brought these in because now I get that satisfying this from here. You know, just like the core, or just like the Modern Masters 2015 packs. You know, it's like the best thing. Maybe I need to buy more bundles and open more bundles on the channel. Is that a thing I should do? What do you think, chat? Should I open more bundles just for the sound? Just for the sound effect? Just the burp, burp, burp. I don't know if you even heard it, to be honest. My microphone does have a pretty solid gate on it, so I don't even know if you heard it. But anyway, we got the little thingy there. There's the big old die, the big chonker. Much bigger than than one we got from the other one. Now, this is Jonathan's bundle that Jonathan pays for, so Jonathan will be getting these promo cards. Not this extra pack of lands, because you don't want that. That's just basic lands. Nobody cares about that. So let's just go ahead and toss those over there. And then notably, these are set boosters, because these are the new bundles. So let's see what you get. We can get like kind of like put it like this, right? Okay. I gotta get better at this because that means there's no list card, right? Oh, look at that. We got a signed Merfolk. Voldalian Hexcatcher. There you go. A little signed art card. We got a sweet land. That's coming your way for sure. Where should I put these packs? So I put them up here. Is that the best place for it? And then like I can put, you don't need to see the promo cards, right? So like the lands are good here because you're going to get those. And then commons you don't care about. You only care about uncommons, right? We got Braid's Frightful Return. Let's see if it can, there we go, focus. Monstrous Warleech. Heroes Heirloom. Ooh, we got a Tatiova Steward of Tides in the showcase. And we got an Ellis Ill Core in showcase as well. That's very cool. Then the rare is a Shadowrite Priest with a foil Balduvian Atrocity with a soldier token. Let's see if I can open it like this. There we go. Okay, so that's the Herloon's Bolt or whatever. Yeah, Herloon Battle Hymn. There it is. Get up there, you silly thing. We don't need the art cards mixing with the commons. Okay. Land you don't care about. Again, I'm assuming do you want these though? These are like the island swamp lands. So let me know if you want these, Jonathan. I know that they're just basics, technically, but like they count as both. So let me know if you want these. I don't know if you do or not. I can't remember what you said. You do? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you don't want those. You got a Yavimaya Iconoclast. We got a Queen Alenel. We got the Weatherseed Treaty. Oh, I should hold these up. Resolute Reinforcements. We got Baird, Ergivian Recruiter. Tori Devenant. Yeah, that's the one. And then you got a Keldon Flame Sage as your rare. With a foil Crystal Grotto. And no list card, Elemental. Okay, okay. But we did manage to get it open without showing you whether there was a list card or not, right? So we open it like this. There we go. See, and that, there we go. We got the little Jin there. Basic land you don't care about. You don't care about that. Here's a land. Don't care about that or that. Oh, there's a full art card in here. Can you see that? There's a full art card in there. Only so many full art cards in this set, right? So we got Radha, Sheoldred's Restoration. We got Rona, Sheoldred's Faithful. We got Aeron, Benalia's Ruin in showcase. And there is your full art called Carplusian Forest. Carplusian Forest? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. And that's not even your rare. That's like an ancillary slot. And then your rare slot is the Elder Dragon War. So there you go. And you got a foil rare. So that was a 3 rare pack. Foil Showcase Squee Dubious Monarch. Could you imagine if that had been a list card at the back and also a rare? There we go. That would have been a pretty hot pack. Would have been a pretty hot pack. All right, we got this is the Battle Hymn, whatever. Yeah, Battle Mage. Got a nice little forest there. There we go. Commons you don't care about. We got Shalai's Acolyte. Prayer of Binding. Cleaving Skyrider. Tear Asunder. Bortuck Bone Rattle. Oh, there you go. Mythic Silverback Elder. There you go. Not a bad little rare, or mythic, I should say. This is actually really good. I like this one quite a bit. It's very stompy, and it also just does a lot of stuff. So whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, or gain 4 life. And it's a 5/7 for 5 mana. So, like, it's got a big butt. And also is just very good. And you did get a list card here. You got an Illusion and Reality. So, there you go. Little list card. First list card from the bundle. No. Where are we? Where are we here? There we are. Yeah. That is what the, I don't know what that card is. What is that? Rona's Vortex? Cool. You got a foil showcase land. That's pretty snazzy. We'll take that. Right, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's a Sunlit Marsh. Oh. Hey. Look at. Oh. We got a founding the Third Path. We got a Relic of Legends. Let's go. We finally did it. I don't know how many of these we opened, but we finally did it, Jonathan. We finally did it. A Relic of Legends opened up. Let's go. Raph Weatherlight Stalwart. A Rulik Mons Warren Chief. We got a Vohar Voldalian Desecrator. We got a Valiant Veteran as your rare. And then we got a foil Juniper Order Rootware Weaver, I should say. Soldier token. Now, if you want me to sign that copy, I can do that for you as well. But you're already getting a signed copy from me. So maybe you don't want 2. You know what I mean? Like, you might not want 2 copies signed. It's really up to you, though. It's your card at the end of the day. So you just let me know. But we got a Benalia's Shield, whatever, or Guardian of New Benalia. That's the one. Basic land, meh. Oh, there we go. We got a nice little mountain island. There we go. Cool. Good. Yeah, absolutely. Totally understandable. We got Tear Asunder. We got Tail Swipe. We got Linebreaker Baloth. We got Queen Elenel in Showcase. Ooh, we got Danitha. This Danitha is hot, by the way. Like, this is just like, whew, this spicy card. 4/4 for 5 with First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. And when it enters the battlefield, you may put an aura or equipment card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield attached to Danitha, which is like pretty snazzy. It's a great way to reanimate your like your equipments and enchantments. And you got a foil Phoenix chick, and you know she also friggin' has lifelink, vigilance, and first strike, which is just pretty absurd, right? Let's be honest. All right, you got what is that? One of the lands? Yeah, the plains. There it is. We got a basic land which you don't care about. This is our first pack in a little while that hasn't had one of the dual lands in it. We got a Join Forces. We got a Garnar Bloodfist of Keld. We got a War Host's Frenzy. You got a Showcase Balmor. A Showcase Rare Ratadrabic of Urborg. And you got the same Ratadrabric of Urborg, only not in Showcase. You already started getting stuff ready to build her a deck. Nice. Well, now you have one coming to you. So there you go. And you got a foil Citizen's Arrest with a worm token. Do you want this worm token, by the way? This is the first worm I've seen, I think, out of all of the packs I've opened. All right, last pack, Jonathan. Last pack. I can't believe that you got 2 Ratadrabics. That's pretty funny, actually. You want the worm token. All right, let's go. I don't know if you have a worm deck built or anything like that, but now you have the worm to go with it. All right, so we got the art card for this is the Chaos Warp one, right? Oh no, that's Twinferno. Isn't this the art for the Chaos Warp thing? I have a feeling that this is wrong. Isn't this the rare? It's not called Twinferno, is it? Is it called Twinferno? Maybe it is. Let's go look. This is an uncommon. Yeah, this is not the art for Twinferno. This is not the art for Twinferno. That's funny. What? This is a rare. This is the rare, right? This is the rare red card that does like the chaos warpy effect. Which rare is that? Chaotic transformation. That's what this card is. This card is a chaotic transformation. As soon as I read the name Twinferno, I went, that's not what this card is, because Twinferno I'm very familiar with because it blows me out in in draft all the time because it gives something double strike or it lets you copy a spell. Hey, the Gatherers, how's it going? This is the last pack we're doing for the night. This is a really... Anyway, we got a showcase swamp there. There you go. Oh, five commons in that pack. My goodness. Blight Pile. Ooh, there you go. Wingmantle Chaplain. Everyone wants to build the defender deck, right? Strength of the Coalition. And Showcase Rona, Shieldred's Faithful. Ooh, there you go. Mythic. Second Mythic for the box, for the bundle, I should say. Soul of Windgrace. There you go. Soul of Windgrace is a fun little card. And then you got a foil Rada, Coalition Warlord. And then you got a list card, Bjorna, Nightfall Alchemists, which is one of the ones from the Secret Lair. So there you go. One of the Secret Lair rares. So not too shabby. What did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rares out of 8 packs, or it's 8 packs, right? For these new bundles. So like, that's not too shabby. 12 rares out of 8 packs. Pretty good. Pretty good. You got one of the lands. You got 2 mythics. You got a sweet foil Showcase Squee. You got Danitha. You didn't hit any of the high-end ones, though, right? Out of the rares, right? Because, like, highest rares, of course, Leyline of Binding, and then Plaza of Heroes, and then Leaf Crowned Visionary, Defiler of Vigor. And then in the mythics, you're looking at Shieldred, Liliana, Timeless Lotus, Sarah Paragon. Silverback Elder, though, is $12, so that's not too shabby. We'll take that. But the Soul of Windgrace is not super high. It's, in fact, the lowest on this list. No, that can't be right. It's lowest on this list on here because it doesn't have a price. It's $6, which means it's up quite a bit higher than most of these things. So that's it's not too bad. It's just for some reason, and Goldfish doesn't have the price listed on the spreadsheet. So it's like, it's at the bottom. And I was like, that doesn't sound right to me. But you got 2 list cards as well out of 8 packs, which is better than last time, right? I think the last bundle we did for you, Jonathan, didn't have 8 in it, right? It only had one list card in it, if it had any, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I think that's correct. Anyway, so there you go, Jonathan. A nice big pile of rares and mythics for you, as well as uncommons and commons, and some sweet... you got 4 lands, which is not too shabby. 1 for every other pack, which is pretty good, actually. Considering I think it's supposed to be 1 in 3 has these. So, you know, getting 1 out of every 2 is better than average. So that's pretty good. And those lands are worth like $3 a piece or something like that right now, which is like pretty absurd. So anyway, we're going to put your stuff in here like this. Like so. There we go. There it is. And then we'll put this in here like this. And the tokens can just kind of go in there. That's fine. I'm going to have to take a picture of this one and put that on Twitter because, like, that's pretty funny. I'll probably just take a video of me being like, hey, look, it's that Inferno. What? That's not right. That's not right. Oh, we gotta do booster packs. We gotta do Mad Dad, we gotta do Richard, and we gotta do Zach. They didn't even say anything. They were like, what the heck, Mr. B? Where's our booster packs? They're coming. They're coming. Here we go. All right, let me find the pile here. Here we go. We got 8 booster packs. There's no choices this month, because I don't have more packs to add. I don't have more packs to add yet. I have to make another trip to Mo and pick up some more things to add to the pile. So you're getting the remaining 8 that were left. And we're just going to shuffle them up. Now, there's some good stuff in here. Don't get me wrong. But that's just how it is. So, anyway, we've got these here. We're going to get our trusty D8, wherever that is. We're going to roll this. First pack's going to Zach. Second pack going to Richard. Last pack going to Mad Dad. So we're going to roll this 3 times. And we're going to take the pack off the pile. Okay? So let's see. We've got 2. So 2 is for Zach. We got 1 for Richard. And we got 3 for Mad Dad. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. All right. So 1 goes here, 2 goes here, and 3 goes here. There we go. So Zach, you're ending up with a Throne of Eldraine pack. Richard, you're ending up with a Dominaria United pack. And Mad Dad, you're ending up with an Hour of Devastation pack. So there you go. Congratulations, guys. It had 1, but a crappy common from an old set. Yeah. You are very welcome, Mad Dad. I'm next time, make sure you speak up and remind me, because otherwise I forget about these things. And, I shouldn't have, and I didn't. Like, I mean, I did remember, but I remembered at the end, which is like not the right time to remember this. I should have remembered it sooner. Because I looked over to get the bundle winner pile, and to draw another winner for that for this month. And I saw these cards sitting off to the side, and I went, oh, we haven't done the booster packs yet. Let me fix that problem right now. This can go there like that. Okay. It's all good. It shouldn't be on you, so don't worry. You don't need to apologize. I'm just openly complaining about how I am forgetful, and as I get older, it only gets worse, you know? You know how it goes? All right. All right, we're doing this the same way we do everything, and that is roll our trusty D8 and pick a die. Let's go 8. So we're getting rid of the even side, which is this side. All right, and then I think we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 folks, so let's go. Here we go. Let's pick our winner. It's a 6. That's here. Congratulations to you, Matt W. You are the lucky winner of a bundle of your choice from the list. I will be sending you the list probably via Patreon message. So keep your eyes peeled for that, Matt, if you don't see it already, of the list of bundles that is available. And then you can pick one, and we will open it up and ship you the contents. And by that, I mean ship you the rares and mythics and foils of said bundle. And that's just a little extra thank you for being patrons for all you fine folks. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me and watching and being here and being patrons. And even if you're not being a patron, thanks for just hanging out and watching and being part of the community. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Friday night. That's it for me. That wraps us up. I'm all done. I think I'm all done anyway. I don't think I have anything else to do here. Okay, that's that. We can pull these back this way. This is Jonathan's in the Dominaria lid. And this is Brad's in the Ravnica lid. Perfect. That just puts those, where they should be, so that way we don't have issues. There you have it. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Get ready for a really cool video tomorrow, I think. Which one's coming tomorrow? I think there's a nice pack coming tomorrow, if I'm remembering correctly, for the pack a day. What is it? Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Tomorrow, I'm finally going to be opening up a pack of Unfinity on the channel. Finally, only like a week and a bit after its release. So get ready for that. And it's not just any pack, it's a collector pack. Because I mean, you can't, the star foiling, the space foiling thing is so cool. I couldn't not open a pack or two of those. So get ready for that. That's coming tomorrow for the short. And the Monday series will be back again on Monday. As you all may be aware, and I'll probably mention this in my videos coming up this week on Monday and Wednesday. I might not mention it in the shorts, but who knows? There will probably be a bit of a break in the content at the beginning of, or like the weekend, the week after the 22nd. So the 22nd weekend is when I'm getting married. So chances are I won't have time that weekend to film any content for the following week. Because I'll be running around getting everything last minute ready, things to get ready for the wedding and all that kind of stuff. So there probably won't be any long form videos for that week. There will be shorts because I'm going to film them ahead of time and get them done and uploaded and scheduled. So the shorts will still come out, but the long form videos probably won't come out that week just because of that. And then should be returning hopefully. Oh, there'll be a 2-week break. Because the weekend after the wedding, we're going on like a mini honeymoon. We're not going on a full honeymoon, but we're going on a mini honeymoon where we're going to be gone for like 4 days, and it's over the next weekend. So we'll be gone, like Saturday, Sunday, and for a few more days. So I won't be around to film content on that weekend either, which means you won't get any long form videos there either. But you will get shorts because I can film those at least during the week and get them uploaded and ready to go. So the shorts will still continue, but the long form videos will be a 2-week hiatus after this week. So this week you'll get Monday and Wednesday, and then next week you won't get any. And the week after that you won't get any, unfortunately. But we will come back stronger and better than ever. And also you'll probably see a ring on this finger in videos moving forward, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it all the time or whether I'm only going to wear it, when we're at events and things that require me to be wearing it. Because I don't know, I'm just not a jewelry person, never have been. I don't wear necklaces, I don't wear a wristwatch, I don't wear anything on my arms or my fingers or my hands, and I don't wear anything around my neck or anything. So it's just kind of one of those things. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.